Ро. Приложение 20 хуйни.
You lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
Is Lorenzo?
No, of course not. Now answer the...
I wasn't sure.
And now he's coming.
This is my fault.
Give me one good...
Right? If I wanted to kill you...
I can see why you like her, Edward. She...
Oh my...
Ah, you're all here. Good. How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house, after all. I like what you've done to the place.
Lorenzo, thank God you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't kiss them.
Be silent! You have all betrayed.
시간이 받아들여.
Fucking kill!
And fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives.
Ты можешь тут не
That is
мешаться?
now.
Here is clean like humans
Time
do.
is up.
Now do you see? I told you what would happen if Lorenzo got free.
How could I have known he would be so dangerous?
You could have listened to me. I made it very clear how important it was for you to follow my instructions. But it could have been worse. Much worse. At least nobody died. Small miracle, really. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
Looks like I'm out of a job.
Yes, without Parsons to maintain, I won't need as much staff. Before you go, you did make the right choice in the end. so I feel I owe you something for your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Saving your family has gotta be worth more than that.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back in a week or so. All my research...
Did not need things. We take.
Самурай, тесак. А, так это у него не оружие было, там из башки что ли стрелял? Тесак. Пизду. Все, это все. Все, тогда раз. Получай. Ну, похуй, что мы только на другие вовсе. Интересно, почему он не реагирует на удары, типа, никак даже не шевелится. В прошлых частях реагировал нормально.
No one was killed.
Lorenzo might have killed us all if it wasn't for you.
Hey there.
I always knew we shouldn't be using the serum. But who could resist such a
I don't
temptation?
understand why he was so angry at all this. It was for his own good. Couldn't he see that?
You see now that I was right about Lorenzo. Too late, of course.
Хуй знает, это очень странная миссия.
Stay off the grass.
Ядерку. Ой, это квантовая. Где силач? Иди сюда быстрее.
Hey.
What?
Уже скоро можно будет закупаться. Где это Даймонд-сити, да?
What do you mean you can't open the
О,
gate?
Пайпер.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh.
Play along.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, or got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond-City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Точнее, заработать.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get...
А, блядь, не нажал. Хотя я, по идее, могу здесь оставить ее. Или нет? Чё, денег нет?
Head on inside.
Даймонд-сити. Болтливая журналистка, короче, здесь сегодня человеком. Вау. Нихуя. Это я понимаю, городишко. Ладно, оставлю это пока здесь.
Hey, kiddo. How are paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
Ура! Ура, наконец-то. Полноценный
You've been
город.
saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking.
Торговцы, квесты.
I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry
Да, ради
politicians
торговцев
coming
туда
our way.
шел.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
Надо было с тобой сарказм использовать. Видите, вот какие-то наглые. Ну, хули, просто покажемся. Общественные события. Чё тут? Наверное, журналистская какая-то, блядь. Добраться до офиса, поговорить с Пайпер. О! Прямо у входа в Даймонд-сити.
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shantytown. Today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you.
Серьезно? Вот это, по-твоему, ебало рыбы, выброшенные из воды? Это рыба, которая уже на суше и ноги себе отрастила, блядь, 10 раз.
Here's your headline. Local woman says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Я не говорил нет, я просто использовал сарказм,
Piper.
алло.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
Пиздец.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Блять.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of... So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond-City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the
Сказал,
quote.
что-то понравилось или нет? Что не
Now
заметил?
the big question.
Скорее всего, да.
Why come to Diamond-City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to... What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that...
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond-City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Пайпер может стать моим спутником. Ну ты много нести не сможешь. Но ты сможешь нести силовую броню.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Я могу здесь
Maybe
поспать и
constantly
проверить.
trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Hey, Nat.
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Это мой спутник, она может стать, но при этом... Но при этом я не могу у тебя поспать на кровати на твоей. О, нет, нет, нет. Я не буду это читать.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Я же здесь вроде заходил. Ладно, можно будет попробовать тебе в спутнике. Только сначала я найду, где сохраниться. Сохранюсь и... Церковь всех верований. Сохранюсь и... А, надо будет толстяка... У... Толстяка. Почему он называют толстяком? У силача забрать все вещи. Ты их по-любому не унесешь.
If you're here to pray, sit down and be quiet. Don't know if this praying thing works, but it couldn't hurt.
First time? Just try and keep it down.
Pastor Clements.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond-сити treating you all right?
Хуя тебе выявлять джаз петь с таким басом.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Old folks are now, if you ever need a...
Right?
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Тут безопасно, поэтому я, пожалуй, сниму вот это, так и покрасивше выгляжу. Так и вообще соска, бля. Это она от света уклоняется?
We're always open. Anytime you need to sit and talk to whoever you think is up there.
Ладно, не буду пиздить в церкви. Хотя церковь, по идее, богатая должна быть, но тут какая-то маленькая комнатка. Как вам моя силовуха? У вас такая есть у кого-нибудь в вашем городе? Вот здесь, наверное, можно будет внешность поменять. Так, отсюда мы вышли, общественное событие.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her
Hey there.
perfect
Well, hello
hair.
there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond-City come begging for table scraps?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones... I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you.
Вот тебе башка
Now,
не
why don't you
шевелится.
make yourself scarce?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Все, тебе понравилось. Лучше, наверное, здесь ничего не пиздить.
Dear God. Your friend. He's not a, you know, one of them super things, is he?
Ну да. Ты заметил, охуенно. Подвал Феллона.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear about it.
Schoolhouse. Школа.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zawicki, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
You a little old
We've
to be
learned
in school. A lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a 9-degree of fatigue in all our little skies.
Yes.
Спутники роботы.
Human. Why look at words?
All right,
What they
you
do.
guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yay! Mr. Zwicky calls all of us by our last names. I don't know why. I like my first name better.
Your parents make you come here too?
Hey, pal.
Have you met Toro? He's the school tomcat. Mr. Zwicky says his name means the bull.
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true.
Hi there.
Only subject I like
need to
is
talk to you
geography.
about this writing
You get to look at
assignment,
maps and
Mr.
stuff.
Wallace.
It's great, isn't it? I'm thinking next time.
Are you here to
Superman
learn
and
too?
Joe grows a second head, and they start arguing with each
Hi
other.
there.
You were supposed
If
to
you
write
drink
a
water out in the
report
Commonwealth,
identifying the
you'll get
different
sick.
animals of the
That's what my friend Sheng told me.
There's not one mention of Brahmin, radstags, or even
A
werewolves.
new scholar come to join us.
A Mirelurk.
Let's test
That'll
your
be a
masteries.
great villain for the next chapter.
What is 12
Super
times
Mutant
15?
Joe versus the fish.
15 у 12.
Well, I suppose part of teaching is about encouraging creativity.
15 умножить на 12. 110.
150?
No, no, no. It is 180. I see your parents are not practicing your
Ты
multiplication
чё,
tables with
француженка?
you. Family. It is important, yes?
Ты-
This thing called love. I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
Блядь, прикольно. Первый робот-помощник девушка. Еще дизайн у него женский такой, француженка, ебать.
What would a robot know about love?
I don't know, actually. I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. This love I hear about. Do you think you can have it
Ну,
for
точнее, она
someone,
англичанка,
even if
но
the two
говорит
of you
с
are
французским
very, very
акцентом.
different?
Бля, опять прослушал, что она говорит.
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Yes, of course. I'm glad you're here.
You are?
What I meant was, it'd be impossible to handle all the kids by myself. You're really an invaluable part of the school.
Right. Thank you.
Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
It's fine. We just get a lot of people from the market barreling through here by accident, and it's hard to keep the children's attention. This is a public building, though, so feel free to look around.
Mr. Zuwicki is the teacher.
Miss Reich, your math scores this year have been excellent. You really should consider joining the science center.
I don't know.
I'd rather be a security officer. That way I can hit people who deserve it.
That's, well, I suppose enthusiasm is a good trait to have.
Так, блять. Интересно, я там не записался, как я в школе в этой ходил сейчас или нет. Это что-то непонятное сейчас было. Когда с роботом француженка это сделал. Осталось 20 минут. Окей, ладно. Я тут все по-любому не успею изучить. Но...
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
И чем ты занят, блять?
Busy.
Working hard?
Got work to do.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond-City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First, is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
Все еще занято.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Потом, значит, попиздим с тобой. Тошка. Это фрукт. Валентин детектив. Валентайн детектив. Агент. Агент Валентайн.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills. Huh. Forget the bills. The photographs. He never did photograph one. Something wrong? Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed. I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has
На неволе задумаешься о ядерной семье.
That's a fairy tale, and they don't
Походишь по Махайло.
I heard from my cousin.
Do
He
come
knows a
around.
guy that works for
Talk to
him.
Abbott at
They got a
the wall.
code phrase and everything. Follow the freedom trail.
Теплица. И все.
Leave!
Hey, you're in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking
Уже
pretty good for
газеты
your age,
вышли.
huh?
А если что-то сорву, меня могут сюда посадить, да? Меня сразу не убьют. Типа тюрьма, как в Скайриме.
Nice night, huh?
И что ты тут делаешь? Душевая, нихуя.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by sins. Hey, you were the one that walked that freedom trail, right? That's good. Go, freedom.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a Sith! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond-City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. Winter spoils.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
what happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me?
Понимаю.
Doctor.
Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess.
Still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Do yourself a favor and
Ты
just say
японец?
yes. It's all he understands.
Блять, робот-француз, робот-японец. Что за хуйня? Почему людей, блять, нету иностранцев?
Tell me a joke. What are you saying?
Нанисимасёка.
Yes.
Я могу взять у тебя просто 20. А, это стоит, понятно. И сколько одна стоит? 24. Похуй. Ты кто?
Hey there.
You're that new girl, right?
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Артуро Родригес. А это кто? Типа? Что за национальность?
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure.
But the real secret is in the mod. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Большой мальчик выпускает дополнительный снаряд. Вот модификацию такую поставить. Но... Все равно толстяка лучше. У него правда столько не весит. Скажу, что здесь мечи какие-то. Мимо. Тяжелый молот 183. $128, 183. Неплохо, всего лишь 150 стоит. Понял, кому это толстяк продал? Если он тоже торговал здесь? Кому толстяка продал? А, у тебя.
Smashing!
Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
Чё так мало?
Hey.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do, ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Bobby.
There you are. Huh. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond-City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond-City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond-City security with this face, covered or not.
Я уже заходил.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
All my ideas are good. This is the guy we need. Trust me. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
Не знаю. Грабить мэра, когда я только пришел в город. Я не хочу тут вообще ни с кем ссориться. Самое важное место, блять. Ну, просто же, опа. Так, ты тоже торговец, да?
Hey there. Got everything you could need. Med-X, Mentats.
Looking for a job, if you've got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutate. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking.
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Mutated fern.
Cool.
Solomon.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Every chem for every.
Типа хватает. Хавать можно здесь. Неплохой микс. Очищенная вода. Блин. Тихо. 2. Шик. Окей.
До Венбиги приберегу для другого. Что-то еще более важное. У тебя что есть?
Doc.
New patient. A new file to open.
Facial reconstruction. What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem...
Not now.
Fine.
А мне это надо? Устал из голода, жажды, ебать.